had a lot of anxiety to start with because it's the first thing I've done outside the watch on my own. Normally I've got peers, so from watch, so you have the support of others. So you've got similar interest, others will go with you, so you haven't got that, all the anxiety that goes with it, and meeting new people, being able to feel comfortable in what you're doing. We dressed a mannequin, which was very challenging as it doesn't move very well. So yeah, we have fun trying to get his jacket and his waistcoat back on him.
We did some crazy things to start with, which is really nice for getting to know somebody. But yeah, no, Sarah's really enthusiastic, just gets on with everybody, and yeah, really mixes well. Yeah. When she first booked here on the first day, I passed you in Chard and you walked past me, and I thought, oh, that's different than when you're at the museum. Now when I see you in town, hello, how are you? And it's really nice.
And that probably helped us that we're more.
Having known Julie at Watch for a little period, we just opened a discussion about how the Watch members and others might take advantage of the local museum and facility. We arranged a group visit for some members. I think we had eight people come up. All of them were really enthusiastic about the museum, but it was Sarah who said, yeah, I'm going to come and do this. It took a little bit of time, but I think, as we've already heard with Elaine, she's become a really invaluable member of the team. And the best thing is that she's advocating it to other people. So hopefully from a little kernel, it can grow into something bigger where people get that experience. Because I've heard a lot of them say, oh, I ultimately would like to go back to work. This is a nice little stepping stone.
Because of my own sort of mental health journey, I'm able to use this sort of empathy with my clients as well. Because, you know, the company that I work for now, I was actually a client of a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I'm able to really empathise with the clients and sort of help them out the best I can, really, which is really nice. I've learned from my own sort of mental health battles what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, and then draw from my own sort of personal experience and suggest things that have worked for me and what hasn't. So, yeah, I think my own sort of lived experience has been a big benefit to me. It's a great company to work for, and it's really, really rewarding. It's given me purpose in life again, and the amazing thing that Watch did was kind of provide that stepping stone, and gave me the confidence to get back into work again.
And I'm finished already with distinction. So it's so surprised me. I surprised myself. So that's nice. Yeah. And there's a lot of things that was changed since last time we spoke. I'm finished my 10 weeks skills for workplace through ABRI, and I try a lot of different activity which help me build my confidence and find what I really like to do in my life. I've been with Watch and spoke with the Polish community and the Polish event in Teuton, and was asked by the director of Polish school about do some podcast for Polish community about the Watch. So I think that is a great idea because it maybe can help to bring more Polish people to the Watch. I was asked about some translation, And what is so excited for me and so surprised for me, I was offered paid work with watch, so which should be soon start. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy, and I'm really look forward for my future and what's will happen next.
So one of the great things about working with Watch is the opportunity to work alongside other partners, whether that's within the Open Mental Health Alliance or whether that's within the ecosystem. It gives us the fantastic opportunity for co-production, which is where we work alongside other agencies. We get them involved in the training that we're writing, in the delivery that we're running, how the project itself runs, and seeking that member feedback is really important because we're a member-led project. So we need to know that we are getting it right for everybody that walks through the door.
Nature connection is just integral to everything we're doing at the project. So the project's called Somerset Nature Connections, and we work with all sorts of groups from across the county and support them to find their own personal connection with nature that makes them feel good, but most importantly for us at the Wildlife Trust, also offers them the opportunity to give back to nature and wildlife in their own communities. So we've got 3 community conservation action groups starting this year. So the first one in Chard, and then we're also starting groups in Taunton and Yeovil as well, working with the team Wilder colleagues that I have at the Wildlife Trust to kind of guide and advise the peer groups through that process and the kind of linking up locally to what's going on. That's the bit that I want to encourage others to recognise in terms of that need to kind of switch on, that kind of noticing and recognising when they need to kind of, reconnect with Mother Earth. She's there, and I feel like it's a kind of underutilised health resource that we need to kind of be pushing. And obviously at the Watch Project, I know Julie's really passionate about that too.
Watch provides a lot of opportunities to work alongside other organisations. And what I've found is that a lot of other organisations have a shared ethos, the shared outcomes that the Watch has, and it's about reducing that social isolation for individuals and about helping people on their recovery journey, helping them to realise and reach their potential. And what I hope is that little peer group of 8 or 9 people will go on to become self-sustaining and really feel that value of peer support. And what we see in those groups is that kindness, that respect for each other, that the acceptance that it's okay not to be okay. All of the wonderful things that over the last 12 months being with Watch, I've seen peer support in action, and it's brilliant.
Thank you.